Welcome back to Melody Guitar Book 3. This book focuses on reading and playing melodies in standard music notation. You can watch all these videos for free, but it's going to be a lot easier to learn if you have your own copy of Melody Guitar 3 that you can read from and write in, plus you can help support a music teacher. So I'll leave a link in the description. We're on page 77. We have two melodies in 6/8 time. Both of them have dotted eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. At the top of page 77, we have number 181, this 15th century French melody. If you recognize the melody and know what it is, please let me know. All I know is 15th century and French. It's in 6/8 time. It's marked eighth note equals 132. We have two flats in the key signature. That'll be B flat and E flat. If this were in a major key, that would be the key of B flat, because we always take the second to last flat in the row, and that is the name of your key. This one happens to be in a minor key, and that puts us in the key of G minor. We're going to be talking about relative major and minor when we get to page 80. We begin with the pickup eighth note, so that's going to be counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that B flat at the end of the first measure is a little awkward because the note right before that, the D, is third fret. A lot of times I like to just mash with the same finger, but this time I want it to be a little cleaner. So what I just did right now was I played D with my third finger, B flat with my second finger, but you can play that however it works best for you. And then the second half of this line is the same. And then beginning of the second line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Third measure of the third line is the first time we have a dotted 8/16 in this piece. That's going to be 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Watch out for the rhythm at the end of the second line. Most of the time in these time signatures, you're going to have a quarter note followed by an eighth note, as you can see in the measure right before that, from the D to the C. But here we have a B flat eighth note followed by an A quarter note. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The second half of this one is really just the same melody with more rhythmic variety. Counting at the beginning of the third line, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then same here. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Last line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3. And there's a fermata over that last note, so hold it as long as you like. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. At the bottom of page 77, we have number 182, Believe Me If All Those Endearing Young Charms, long title. It's in 6/8 time, it's marked flowing, 8th note equals 144. There are no sharps or flats in the key signature, that puts us in the key of C major. We begin with a couple 16th note pickups that'll be counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look at some fingerings here. First full measure, we're jumping from a C to an E to a G. That's just part of a C chord, so it's very helpful there just to hold down fingers 2 and 3 of a C chord. And when we move to the next measure, the F and the A and the C are just part of an F chord. You just don't have to bar the first 2 strings. So moving from the previous measure, fingers 2 and 3, just have to jump over 1 string each and then put the first finger down. In that second full measure, make sure you're counting through that quarter note C. That's going to be counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. And count through this long E right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. Line 2 starts the same as line 1, but the last 2 measures are different. Now just put fingers 2 and 3 down, partial C chord. Move fingers 2 and 3 1 string over, and then first finger on the C. Now here's where it's different. So just be ready for that jump from the G to the C, skip over a string to the E, and then count through the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on to the third line. What I like to do here is just play fingers 1 and 2 of a C chord, and then you don't have to move a finger through that whole measure. And then keep your first finger down on the C. Just form a partial F chord. You don't need to bar, just fingers 1, 2, 3 of an F chord. Just make sure you're hitting the right strings. String 3, string 4, string 2. So those last 2 measures I played are the same as the first line. And line 4 is the same as line 2, except for the last measure when we arpeggiate a C chord. Partial C chord here, move fingers 3 and 2. Here we have that string skipping. And this is just a C chord outline, so just hold down a C chord, and you're good. Your assignment is to practice the melodies on page 77, and as always, work on keeping a steady tempo by playing along with the video or play to a metronome so you can choose your own tempo. And don't forget to order your own copy of Melody Guitar 3. The link is in the description. Take your time with this, and then when you're ready, I'll see you on page 78. We have a duet in 3/8 time. That'll be Morning Has Broken, and that will be the end of this section of the book.